Listen, I gotta tell you this. You got a little peeping Tom in your midst. Someone trying to keep tabs on you. Why do? Okay, like I'm gonna say something that I don't like to say. I don't like to say that shit. But it feels like someone is sending ill intent to you. And you know why? Because you're fixing to elevate. And because you're not in their space. Your sensitivity to energy right now is extremely heightened. There is an emotional awareness. There is a specific level of discernment that has been imparted unto you that you ain't never experienced in your life. And now all of a sudden you feeling all these emotions, all these feelings. It's all hitting you. Boom, 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 boom. And you might feel frazzled and you might feel like your mind is fragmented and you're like, what the fuck? Because it seems like the person yesterday is not the same person that's looking back at you in the mirror. Something new is fixing to happen in your life. And I got a new shaman deck. So shamanism could be significant to you. There is also a significance here around, oh my God, why am I blanking? I can see, okay, I'll just tell you what I'm being shown. I'm being shown elders, ancient lineage that is literally, they're taking off of their robes and they are passing it down. So there's a significance here of endued power. There is a sacredness. There is this feeling of holiness. There is an awakening. There is a growth. Like they're passing the baton. There is like, it's your time, it's your season, you're the one, you're the chosen one. And you ain't out here trying to be chosen, you just out here trying to live life. Lord, you're trying to find some peace in life. And now the ancient ones fucking chose you and you're out here like, what? What? I gotta do what? The sun. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Okay, let's fucking talk about this. So you got the sun. The sun is saying, listen, I know you, and also a sun god could be significant to you. Ra, or this a significance of a specific sun deity could be significant to you here. I cannot get away from, I have no knowledge of Aztec warriors, other than what I'm hearing in my mind. There's a significance here of warriors awakens, and like I'm seeing, you know, in that movie The Mummy, where someone performs a certain spell or whatever the fuck it was, they got something from something, it did something, and then like the soldiers begin to come alive. That's what's happening right now. When that baton was passed to you, it triggered something in the timeline where now your warriors, everything's being activated, everything's being amplified. You're getting ready to literally, is like, I don't want to say go to motherfucking war, because that ain't what I'm trying to say, but it's the sun is this feeling of like clarity and peace. You're laying aside your burdens. There is truth that is coming in. It's coming in aggressive. It's coming in pushy. It's coming in. It feels like someone doesn't care if they hurt your feelings or not, but there's this energy of like wanting to tell the truth or needing to say things. It feels like there's someone in your energy who always gotta have something to say. They are not comfortable with allowing others to talk. They always have to have something to say. And there's something deeper here with that. The moon, the sun and the moon, the sun and the moon. There's something about these deities that are not in competition, but they are completing each other. I want to say firmament, the heavens want to work with you. The deities associated with the sun and the moon, the day and the night, want to work with you. You are a powerful conductor of energy. You can hold both worlds. Not many people can do that. It's either one or the other. You understand the light, but you also embrace the darkness. The Two of Swords, it's time for you to choose. It's time for you to find clarity. Don't let your doubts, your fears, your worries, your insecurities make you miss out on the greatest blessing. Because to be chosen by the divine, by the universe, by the gods is so sacred. I know you're out here looking for peace. But there's something else that's coming in for you. Something new is unlocking in this season, this Virgo energy. There is an unbecoming to become. Things are going to shift. And you would think that with all this newness and being chosen, that things would just flow and be smooth. No, I'm hearing that it's going to be a little bit of change. It's going to be a little bit of trials and tribulation. But it's to point you in the right direction. It's to make you aware of your energy, what you're still holding on to, the ideologies, the perceptions that you're still holding on to. Great teacher. Learn from the spiritual experience. You're asked to really learn right now. Doves could be significant to you. Teachers are coming into your life. The sun and the moon. New teachers. Maybe you fixing to be a teacher. Maybe the prophet Jesus is significant to you. High priest in winter. Yeah. You are showing up as the high priest. Sacred teacher. Wait a second. Were we talking about... Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is he not an Egyptian, like a pharaoh at least? The wolf, lone wolf energy, taking care of your needs. Wintertime is going to be very significant to you. Things are changing. Things are transforming. It is not like how it was. It will never be like how it was before. I had this experience the other day where I looked at my name on paper, and for a brief minute, I was like, that's not my name. That's not my name. It was so weird and bizarre. And then there was like coming back to my body, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, the fuck, yep, that is my name. But it was such a weird, unearthly experience of like a part of me was like, no, that's not right. Like a remembering an old timeline, an old person. It was very crazy. It was a little bit strange, actually. So maybe moments like that are happening for you. Rainbow. And yep, the clearing. Everything that is happening right now is to help facilitate you to the correct path. It is clearing for your journey. You are going on a journey. Fairies could be significant. Lightning storms could be significant. There's a clearing that is happening. There's electrical charge. Something about the weather could be significant to you too. Maybe you are very in tune with the weather. Maybe your body responds to the different energies of the atmosphere, the weather, the sun and the moon, you know, like, gravitational pulls, apple tree abundance. Oh, wow. I'm telling you, this is going to lead you to such a level of abundance. Not saying this journey is going to be completely easy and you're just going to have a lot of time. No, it's going to be a little bit, how do we say, it's the highs and the lows of life, right? Looking at this tree, there's a level of abundance and ancient wisdom that's being imparted unto you. Sacred knowledge, things you could not know, you are now being cleared to know. You're now being cleared to go on this journey of discovery. Everything that was holding you back is being removed. Serenity, night gardens, yeah. The divine is asking you to sun and the moon. I can't get away from the sun and the moon. Serenity. Surrendering, having peace, going within. This is beautiful. Like, wow. Nature is very significant here. Manifestations. Garden of your dreams. Your dream life is about to be your regular, schmegular, degular life. Kindness. Fairy godmother. You got someone coming in to help you. That teacher energy we were talking about earlier. I know it seems crazy and the energy is chaotic and you can feel it and it feels like turmoil within you and you're like, and everything is frustrating and everything seems to be happening all at once. But there was someone coming in that is going to help you. You're not in this alone. You ain't never been in this alone. You have to understand your power and the gifts that you have, the abilities that you have. It requires a certain level of planning and structure. Not everyone could be your teacher. Not everyone could be your mentor. They were never meant to be that way. There's a new level coming in for you. Magic. Because you a motherfucking unicorn, bitch. Yes. Yes. You are a unicorn. In spite of never fitting in spite of never being the one chosen, you had to walk the journey of the outcast in order to become who you are. And you're magic. 22 could be significant to you. 222. Keep being magical, baby. The gods and the goddesses are searching for you. They want to work with you. It's up to you how you respond. I love you.